Hello guys, this is my first video for my channel, that is Astro Desh. So I'm starting this channel just not for an entertainment purpose, not for like you say my own interest, but I'm opening this channel to talking about some important you can say knowledge regarding Vedic astrology and all the events and all the discussions that are already done, but somehow what I failed are concealed, that are not uh, openly told to all the people. So basically today my video, without wasting time, I'm making this video on 12th house and the curse of 12th house, and then we talk about remedies for this curse. uh, okay uh, first I should tell you this thing, that astrology or following astrology, or you can say asking about astrology or consultations, before doing this you should first make your mind that astrology is one thing that in which you should have to change yourself. For example, I or anyone is telling you a remedy to donate something, or to do something, like to do you can say to read a mantra, anything. If you're doing this remedy, if you're doing that remedy, but you are not ready to change yourself, it means you are not able to follow, or you are not able to gain any advantage from astrology. Today my video is about a topic that is very you can say a rare topic. I would discuss about how 12th house curses on anyone's chart, and how you can find out a remedy from 12th house. For example, if a person or a native has no planet in 12th house, that is exception. We are not talking about that thing. But if a person has single planet or some planets in 12th house, that is for sure is going to occur on that person. This curse or these curses will depend on how the person will treat or will react. Okay, starting with this, if for example, if you have a moon, Chandra in your 12th house or anyone's 12th house, what does it mean? Let me first tell you one thing. What moon is? If we talk about moon, moon is your mind. Moon is your mind. Moon is your mother. Moon is the significator of your home, the lord of fourth house. So, what does it mean if it is sitting in 12th house? The worst thing you will see, that the native will always insult or humiliate his or her mother. The native will find source of happiness in humiliating his mother. The native will, you can say, disgust his home, his fourth house. Even if he is not able, for example, person has moon in moon in 12th house, and he is going to an astrologer asking for a remedy that my home, uh, there are so many problems in my home. So what I can do for you can say for solving these problems? If astrologer is honest, he will tell you, or he will tell him. But if he is like uh, thinking that should I tell or not, he will not tell you. If moon in 12th house, the only remedy person should do that is start respecting his mother. And this would be very difficult for him. This would be near to impossible for him. But unless he is not start respecting his mother, his homemates, especially his mother, he will not be able to solve any problem regarding his fourth house. This is guaranteed. Now, if Sun is in 12th house, what do you say? What I told you. It's a curse. This person will humiliate his father. This person will humiliate or destroy himself all the things related to 5th house. Especially all the things related to Sun. He will have no any respect for government. In relations, he will have no respect for his father. He will even abuse his father. And if a person having a Sun in 12th house is seeking an astrologer for a remedy, the first remedy would be just respect your father. Just respect government persons. Just respect government. Do this, you will see a miracle. Then, if a person or native has Mars in 12th house, now what would you say? Surely, yes. He will he will he will love to humiliate his brothers. He will love to abuse army. He will be opposing army. He will be opposing forces. Especially in relations, he will abuse even. He will humiliate. He will always disrespect his brothers. And the only remedy is start respecting your brother. I am telling you, this is the most difficult remedy for those who have any planet in 12th house. But once you do this, just you will find all your problems solved. If a person has Venus in 12th house, what does he do? What does he or she do? That person will always humiliate his or her spouse. Especially in a male chart, if a male person has Venus in 12th house, it shows that he will spoil his marriage by his own hands. He will not respect his wife. He will not take care of his wife. And soon, his marital life will be destroyed. Then, if a person has Jupiter in 12th house, what is the remedy for Venus in 12th house? Obviously, start respecting, start taking care of your wife. Then you will find yourself in a happy and good marital life. If a person has Jupiter in 12th house, a person will never respect his teachers. Even he will abuse the teachers. He will run away from teachers. He will run away from educational institutions. He will hate education. He will hate gaining education. What should he do? He will hate obviously the gurus. The remedy would be the person should respect the teachers. If he is not respecting teachers, he will never gain anything, any problem. He will surely have a problem related to Jupiter and the houses concerned to Jupiter. All the houses where Pisces and Sagittarius are sitting. All things of Jupiter houses will be destroyed if he is not respecting the teacher or the gurus, or if he is not taking interest in education. Then, if a person has Saturn in 12th house, what will he do? That person has a capability to disgust the servants, the lower grade peoples, the laborers. He will never respect laborers. He will always humiliate laborers. He can even hit the laborers. He can physically and mentally abuse the laborers, servants, his servants. And then if all the houses where there are the Saturn related houses, he will face the problems. He will face the problems regarding Saturn related houses where the Capricorn and Aquarius are sitting. The only remedy is what? He should respect, he should serve the servants and laborers. If a person has Mercury in 12th house, he will love to humiliate sisters, daughters. He will never have any love, any sort of love for daughters and sisters. He will actually, the Mercury in 12th house will show that a person hates to sit with children. He will never have any love for children, especially female children. So, if a person is facing any sort of difficulty regarding Mercury related houses in his chart and Mercury is in 12th house, start respecting, start taking care of daughters and sisters. Thank you.